More than 2,500 people are dead following an earthquake in Morocco on Friday. It is the country's deadliest quake in more than 6 decades. Today, rescuers raced against time to find survivors. A Norfolk restaurant is doing its part to help. 10 on your side's Amy Avery has more on how they're raising money to help some of the communities impacted. Amy?
Well, Stephanie, Omar Bonkris owns Omar's Carriage House in downtown Norfolk and has a lot of family still living in Morocco. He says some of his wife's family even lives in the mountain area that was impacted. He told me about the area and how he used to visit there as a child. He says the devastation is heartbreaking to see.
When I see the Moroccan news, you're looking at people that haven't even got, food to eat or water because it was hard for the help to get to them.
Omar Bonkris owns the Carriage House in Norfolk but grew up in Morocco. Most of his family still lives in Casablanca, and some of his wife's family lives in the Atlas Mountains southwest of Marrakesh. He says, thankfully, their family is all okay, but a lot of people in the country aren't.
As much as you're going to say you have a relief because your family is not hurt and everybody's safe, but you still, you feel sorry for everybody that lost their lives and their loved ones.
The Moroccan Interior Ministry says more than 2,600 people are dead and more than 2,500 injured after Friday night's 6.8 magnitude earthquake. Omar says the mountainous area where a lot of the damage is centered is very rural and difficult to get to.
These roads, they don't lead to just one village or two villages. They lead to like 40 villages. They lead to 50 villages. So it's harder than what you think.
Omar tells us he vacationed to some of the ski resorts there as a kid. He says it's heartbreaking to see the area like this, but even more heartbreaking to know winter is only a few weeks away for them.
How do we prepare them for the harsh winter that's coming their way, and what can we do for them?
Omar and his wife are planning to fly to Morocco on Wednesday to help. They're working to raise money to help families impacted and hopefully even start the rebuilding process.
To rebuild villages is not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen within a year, that's for sure. We need to see what can we do to help them.
Omar says their goal is to raise $20,000 and they plan to match it. If you'd like to help with their efforts in Morocco, they have a GoFundMe set up. You can also donate in person by visiting the restaurant. We'll add the link inside this story on wavy.com. Amy Avery, 10 on your side.